Hello and welcome to Fifth and Grace. Today we're going to connect with our inner fire. And this is a 3-card reading. It is not a pick-a-card reading. It tells a story. And we're going to look at what is inspiring you right now, what's blocking your passion, and how to reignite your inner fire. So I'm going to give the cards a quick shuffle before we begin. Yes, I am still sick. It's like my sinuses, I can't even bend over because, my sinuses hurt so much. I don't know what's going on. Still got a cough. Still achy. I think just from coughing. I'm just kind of hurting. You know, my lower back hurts from coughing. I feel like one of those people who just talks about their illnesses and ailments all the time. But, this one got me good. It's been 2 weeks. And, yeah, at least I can talk today. And I'm on antibiotics, and I'm not somebody who should take antibiotics. They always have to find, like, the least offensive ones to give me, simply because I'm allergic to so many. And so I feel weird, like my stomach feels off from coughing, but then also the antibiotics are kind of really making me feel icky. So yeah, good times, but I wanted to make sure I got lots of content out for you this week. I do have a love spell coming up for Valentine's Day. So if you are looking for love, you're hoping to deepen your love, you, excuse me, want to be more loving, that will be the spell for you. And we can, we'll do it together. The video will be posted on Valentine's Day, and it's simple items that everybody has in their kitchen, so don't feel that that you've got to scramble to try to run around all the shops to find something. The only thing you might want to make sure that you actually have on hand is a red candle or a pink candle. You can do either, but certainly that will be a fun little thing to do on Valentine's Day and beyond, anytime you want to call in some love. So let's get started on this. So this is about connecting with your inner fire. And I know I think I wanted to do this one today because I'm feeling so blah that I thought, oh, let's perk up a bit, let's get reconnected, and let's help other people reconnect too, and see how this is going. So if you've been feeling blah too, let me know in the comments. And, you know, what are you doing to spice up your life a little bit? Make sure that you're having some fun and doing something that lights you up. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you're doing if you're feeling this way. So what inspires you right now? The Ace of Pentacles, a new exciting something. Our pentacles are always physical. Excuse me. And I will apologize now for the coughing because, yeah, it just is what it is right now. So this is letting us know that somebody's starting something new. A new job, could be moving to a new house, could be starting a new lifestyle, a new, dare I say, diet. Maybe you just got a gym membership. Maybe you've met somebody new. I know it's not a cup, but certainly it's a new physical element to your life when a new person comes in. So this definitely is quite exciting to see right out of the gate, that what's inspiring you right now is this new thing. Excuse me, this new thing going on right now in your life, or that you're dreaming of. And just know that if you can imagine it, you can achieve it. It is yours. If we cannot achieve things, we cannot imagine. And wealth, growing wealth, building your success, all these sorts of things, they require imagination. And, you know, because we can only achieve what we can dream up. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it any better than that. Excuse me. Which is why when we talk about things like the law of attraction, we want to imagine ourselves already with the things that we want, the people we want, doing the things that we want, to already be imagining that. So if it's not already happening, just start like imagining that it is. You know, when you get in your car, your regular car, think about your dream car and what it would be like to get in your dream car as well. And, you know, if you're looking for love, I mean, it's February. Love is on the mind. So if you're looking for love, imagine as though you have that love. And what does that feel like? And imagine what that it would be. That's how we achieve the things we want to achieve. And even though this is a card about tangibles and the concrete life and the physicality of life, the things that we want, the things we desire, we can get them by imagination and imagining that we're there. Like even in that movie, The Secret, they're like, just imagine you're driving the sports car, right? It's that simple. And the reason why so many people lack success and they just don't seem to have the courage to do things, it's because they lack the imagination. And we see that so much. And often we call those people NPCs. So sometimes there's people here are just to witness other people being successful. But in this case, I believe this is talking about you being successful. So there you go. Grab it. If it's there and it's lighting you up, grab it, run with it, do the thing, make it a success. And if it's not there yet for you, imagine it. What is it that you're dreaming of? What is it that you want for your life right now? Imagine that and see what happens. See what happens. So our second card, a block to your passion. Oh, you're feeling, oh, this is sad. My guides are just saying somebody's feeling unworthy. Oh, you don't feel worthy of it. Oh, my sweet, you are worthy of it. You are. You are. There's, now I'm going to get deep and heavy with somebody here. This is, what's really coming in is somebody's just experienced a betrayal. That this could be coming, this new home life could be coming from the betrayal. There could also be a loss involved as well. That's not necessarily a betrayal, but something has shaken up somebody's life that they're not feeling, they're not happy. Like their home is not happy. There's family issues of some kind. And it's creating a feeling of instability. It's creating a feeling of disharmony. And there's definitely separation. And that could be like a couple has separated, or it could just simply be feeling very separate from your desires and very separate from who you want to be and what you want your life to be and who you want to be within that life. There's a lot of elements to us. We're very complex creatures. So it's definitely just getting the sense that something came to an end and that's shaken somebody a bit and they don't feel worthy of actually starting the new thing, or they're scared to start the new thing because this thing didn't work for whatever reason. And now we're scared. So it's good to be wary. It's good to be cautious, but we don't want that to lead our lives. We want to try new things and dare to dream and dare to go big. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's where the magic lies. That's where the courage lies, is on the other side of doing the scary thing. So even if you don't feel worthy of it, if you really truly are like, I'm not worthy of this, then you do have some work to do. You've got some healing work to do. You've got some forgiveness work to do, forgiving other people, but also forgiving yourself. And that is not telling anybody that what they did is okay. Forgiveness is just energetically disconnecting you from what's keeping you stuck in this loop, in this energetic loop. And we know when people are stuck in that loop because they tell the same story over and over and over and over and over. I've seen that meme where it's like, thanks to my friend who, you know, let me talk about the same thing 439 times until I felt like I was over it. And it's like, if it's taking you 439 times, all you're doing is talking about it in a loop. You're not actually doing anything to heal, to work on yourself, to forgive, to release, to cut the cords, anything like that. All those things, you can tell the story 439 times, but if you're not doing anything else but telling the story, you're just a broken record. Okay? And maybe you recognize yourself in that, and maybe you recognize some other people in that. I certainly recognize a few people in that. So we definitely want to do healing work. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. We definitely want to be doing some healing work. And, you know, because you need to heal your heart. And we need to create a new story for you. We need to create a new vocabulary for you. This is why I love teaching my clients tapping. If you feel like you need a tapping session, let me know. We'll get you booked in. I create brand new scripts for each and every client session. So you're not going to get recycled junk. You're going to get very, very specific scripts to your issue, to what you are right now and to what you want to be. So by all means, all my links are in the description. You can reach out. We can do tapping. We can do a cord cutting. You know, we can do some spiritual coaching. We can do tarot reading and see, really get down and dirty and see what's going on. You know what I mean? So there's all kinds of things. If, you know, when you're feeling that you need some support for this, just reach out. All my links are there. You can easily contact me and we'll get you booked in for a session. And now our final card, ooh, King of Swords. Our final card is how to reignite your inner fire. So right up top level of this card, master your thoughts. Your thoughts create your emotions, and your emotions create your reality. Easy peasy. There's a nice little quick and easy way to tell that story. But the King of Swords is all about mastering your thoughts. And this is about, you know, when we talk about emotional intelligence, really what that is mental control, mental mastery, because like I said, our thoughts create our emotions. And we know that because you can have two people standing side by side, witness the exact same thing and have two completely different experiences, because the lens that each person is seeing it through is different. Their past experiences are different. Everything about them would be different, which means that they have two completely different experiences of the exact same thing. So, and it's our thoughts creating how we feel about things. So if you just tell yourself everything's fine, then eventually you're going to feel like everything's fine. If you tell yourself all kinds of horrible stories about yourself, then eventually you're going to really truly feel that about yourself. So this is why tapping is so important, is because it really cements within us these new well, just scripts, really. You know, we might be tapping on, you know, I am capable and in control of my life, right? Like that, it could be as simple as that. But if you say that enough, you've created the new neural pathway in your brain that, and then eventually that will become deeper and deeper and deeper, and then you will believe it, right? Because we need to believe it, and then that will create the feeling, and then we'll go, woo, and turn that one around, right? Come back in a year and we'll see how we're doing. Actually, these things are usually pretty fast. I always tell my clients within a couple of weeks, you'll start to notice a shift. You'll start to feel different. You'll start to, you'll start to crave deeper scripts. Often happens. I have clients who come back and say, okay, yeah, these scripts did them. Now I'm kind of laughing at them. Now I want bigger, deeper scripts. Like, okay, great. Let's do it again. So there you have it. Very, very simple message for us today is just get in control of your thoughts and make sure that you're keeping your thoughts balanced. I get it that we all have negative thoughts, especially about ourselves. I don't know anybody who doesn't have a single negative thought about themselves. So if you just said, I don't, I bet I could find one. But this is definitely about being analytical, articulate. It's about self-discipline, really. This is one of those things that remember we used to wear elastic bands, and whenever we had a negative thought about ourselves, we would snap the elastic band to create like pain associated with the 90s. Yeah, it was a wild time. And so that's what this is about, is self-discipline. It's about our words, our thoughts, our beliefs, our mindset. I'm not getting contracts, but sometimes contracts, like this is just me talking. Most of the time when I talk, it's spirit talking, but sometimes we get contracts with this, not in this setting. We're not getting contracts here, but definitely mindset and check your limiting beliefs. Let's replace them with some tapping scripts. We can do that. Absolutely. Maybe as soon as next week. Hopefully I won't be choking and coughing and spluttering next week. And just so you know, it's the 13th of February. So if you're thinking, when's next week? Tap me on like the 16th or 17th of February. So there you have it. There is our connecting with your inner fire, how to get your magic back, how to get your mojo back, how to reclaim your sparkle. Yeah, I think with everything going on around the world, and I don't mean by paying attention to what's going on around the world, I think that's a bad idea. I think that you should just keep your eyes on your own work. But people around the world experiencing what they're experiencing, it's hard right now. I think a lot of people have lost their magic and lost their sparkle, and aren't feeling as alive as we once did. So this is a good reminder that it doesn't have to be this way. A lot of people say we're living in a simulation, we're living in a matrix, and all of this stuff is coming to the surface so that it can all be blown away, and we can, kind of create a better world, a better timeline, a better way of being. So we'll see. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know your thoughts on that, the matrix and the simulation and everything. I love those kinds of conversations. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Thank you for stopping by, and have a magical day.